And welcome to Goblin Cleanup. That is a very funny intro cutscene, just saying. Oh, why is it in German? Why is it in German? Like, literally, my system's in English. My Steam is in English. Why is it in German? Either way. English, thank you. Either way, I think the field of view can be higher. As you might know, this game released on Thursday. I'm recording this the day after, on Friday, because yesterday I was recording with Medic. We were playing Peak while this released. And yeah, well, we are going to start this next week, so I thought I might as well at least do the tutorial in a video before that. Also, why is this not in native? Why is this not in 14.4? Huh? Why is there no 1440p option? VSync off. I don't need that. I have a FreeSync monitor. Why is there no 1440p option? Okay. Good. Interesting. Quality. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay on that. Post-processing can be on for all I care. Controls. I'm just gonna go for the standard because why not? And it did keep the frickin' settings on the audio. Also, the music is way quieter in this, so I'm gonna just turn that up a bit. It did keep that from the demo, I assume. Oh yeah, that's why I turned it down. Listen to it for a bit. It's a pretty like funny frickin' title song, but I really don't need it in the background at all time. And honestly, I'm fine not having OST with frickin' lyrics. So we now have customization options, which means we can change stuff, like the hairstyle. And color. Like, you can, like, go really weird on that. Interesting ideas. Freaking Miku Goblin. No, yeah, I'm assuming there's going to be more parts that either unlock or get added, because this is still in early access. This released into early access, and yeah, well, even if this was like a Kickstarter thing and I backed this on Kickstarter, it is still in early access, which means that this is going to get stuff eventually. I don't know, let's just go for this in like... saturate it a bit more and don't make it that dark, maybe. It actually looks a bit blue. Yeah. I could just freaking spend some time on this. That's good. Oh, great. That nice eye colors. Cool. Let's go for red. Saturate it a bit more. A little less bright. Yeah, that looks good. Skin color. I don't know, but do we want to be more green? Like something like this. Less saturation, I don't know. More yellowish or more bluish. Could literally be any color. But I feel like this like yellowish green is actually the perfect fit, so I'm just gonna stay with that. Body is just one. There's just the one for now. But we can also customize the color of the maid outfit. So let's see. Keep that in white, but put this in blue. Maybe a little bit less saturated. A little bit less bright. Yeah. Where the heck is the orange coming in? Anyway. Oh! Buttons. That's where. Maybe make those a bit brighter. Like a golden-ish color. Like something like this. Looks better on blue, I think. It's like literally contrast because complementary color. Legs. I don't know. Want to do black thigh highs or just frickin' white? I think white is fine. And I guess those are the shoes? Question mark? Yeah, probably. Yeah. So I think those being like a dark leathery color is fine, because that should like fit the belt or something. Maybe a bit brighter. Yeah, that seems fine, right? We don't have hats yet. Those will get unlocked, I assume. We have customizations of the mop holder. The slime mop. What does that exactly do? Where does that change? I don't see it. Or this? Would that matter? Or that? I don't see anything changing, so I'm going to assume this doesn't work correctly yet, or just changes on stuff that I don't see. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that. Yeah, the frickin' Managon is just going to be that. We probably will get alternates throughout, but yeah, that stays like that. And we don't have any tail options yet either. Why are there tail options? Plug-in type. Well, that's some nice customization. Just off the frickin' off of the frickin' bat. That's decent. And then we can just play. And I'm assuming this is going to give us a tutorial, right? Because there is an achievement for finishing the tutorial. So I'm going to assume we get that. This still works with the same as in the last demo that they did. The Steam profile picture and the Steam name on your door. There's still 4 players that are technically possible. let's have a look. The manual. What else do we have? We've got the cat. Hi. Read the note. Game hangs. Okay. I have no idea what this says. I'm going to assume these correspond to letters, and this is totally decipherable. But I can't read that right now. Cat though. So, then we've got notes, which, if we read that, that's just that one that we just got over there. Here is the. Oh, by the way, you can go to third person, and holding Alt gives you free look, so you can look at your goblin made freely. But yeah, I'm gonna stay in first person for actually playing. This, if you host a game, you can invite people here. That's still the same. Level select is a thing, so let's actually let me check what's over here. Ah, shop. And this absolutely. What the heck? Okay, but yeah, those are some nice face changes that you can buy. You can get a more elegant made outfit. You can also unlock these, I assume. I assume if that says level 16 by leveling up. Cool. For here you can get the matching sets, I guess. Hairstyles, you can also get others. I do have 100 of these tokens here. I don't know whether that's due to the like Kickstarter thing or anything. Cat ears. Okay. Okay. Freaking pumpkin. Okay, there's no other manacons yet, but that's cool. You can have a different mop holder. That's cool. And there's tails to get. A cat tail, for instance. Or a bunny tail. Or a dragon tail plug-in type. There's also other hairstyles that you can get. Yeah, I think we are fine not getting any of this right now. And we're totally fine with our current character. I'm gonna just save up whatever the currency is for that. Anyway, let's look at the tutorial then. Or is that in, since that's read manual, that's just, yeah. That's just the general idea of, hey, see what you can do. And in here, we have the tutorial in the old schoolyard. And we're going to do that real quick. And then we're gonna start doing the actual maps along with Medic in the next Let's Play Together episode. Cat's even staying here. That's interesting. Read the note. Okay. Old schoolyard. Of course there's an invisible wall there. Would have been funny if they didn't put one. Okay. Stick a healthy slime onto pointy edge of the slime up to start cleaning. Yep. So we press 2 to get the slime up out. We press this to get the slime out. And then we do this. Graphically really nice. Well, I'm just gonna take these with me, because why not? Enable the altar, which is the respawn thing. So if we die, we respawn here now. Okay. Can take them, I guess. Restore objects. We've done this before in the demo, so obviously I do know how to do this. Boom. Then use mana. Now, we've also done this before. And the meter is explained here as well. As with restore that. If I go to the Managon, if you click it a little bit, it's gonna go into the green thing. If you click it more, it's gonna go into the red, and it's gonna start hurting you if you're near. Like here. See? And then you can put it back to normal. So, there's that. And other than that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that. We can go ahead and feed this stuff to the mimic. If we read this note, we should take caution if we're in front of the mimic, but behind the mimic, it's absolutely fine to approach, if you see. Like this. You can even go ahead and get close to stuff and usually eat it like this. If you like press the right key, it eats it while you're holding it. So there's that. No. The X is dropped. And here you can also change the skin, pick it up, or change the name. If you change the skin, I don't actually have a different skin, so there's that. And here you can change the name and just call it like, I don't know, something from a completely different game, and then it says the name above it. And we just keep that here. Oh yeah, also, I kind of wanna get rid of this. Because if you teleport back to home, you can't teleport with a slime on your thing. There. Yeah, exactly. Teleporting is a thing. You can't have slime on your while teleporting. See? Told you. And graduation day, finish the tutorial. Okay, cool. And then we teleport back here, and we're done with the tutorial. And we can clock out. And then you get experience, tickets, and stuff. And then you also level up. And with the tickets, as we've seen, you can purchase stuff here. So if we ever need that, this looks stupid, by the way. Not entirely sure. I need any of these customizations that I have unlocked by default. I mean, this outfit actually looks kind of cool, but other than that, these are also like really stupidly expensive right now. So I'm not gonna excuse me. Okay. Binding of Isaac back. Yeah, I know that's not like an uncommon thing to like generally have a bag over your head, but interesting. I guess if you need that. As you see, the Dark Tower is going to be where we start off, and we're going to be playing through all of that. But as I said, that's going to be in episode 1 of this, Monday next week for you. We're recording this on the upcoming Thursday. Until then, this is the first look at the early access version of Goblin Cleanup after the launch. And we'll see how this looks by the time we play it, because there is some bugs that are being worked on. I'm assuming they'll squish at least most of the really annoying ones by the 1 week into it. We'll see if we run into anything still. It is an early access game that is expected. But, yeah, we'll see. See you in a week. And until then, leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. My name's WWDadman.